We sent angels on an inspection tour. They came back and they reported 95% of the people are bad, and 5% of the people are good. The angels reported society's in an uproar. Chaos is everywhere. Injustice, immorality, rife. What was called truth changed every day. Most everybody did whatever they wanted to do. And only 5% of the people were trying to make a positive difference, build up the church and society. God said, oh my, that's really bad news. Let's send a letter of encouragement to tell the 5% how much we appreciate their strong efforts. And add some hints on how to keep them going while they're under the stress of the evil ways of the world. You know what that letter said? Yeah, I didn't get one either. Really, how do you know the difference between good seed and weed seed? Between desired plant and the undesired? I kind of grew up on a drop seeders. There was a seed drill, was the name of it. It had two 8-foot bins, kind of mounted this way on wheels. 16 nozzles under each bin that the seed would fall through into the ground. The ground was already prepared 32 furrows at a time, because in front of each nozzle was a steel prong. Kind of dug the dirt up, and the seeds dropped behind it. And so, kind of an ingenious little thing, because behind the steel prong were little wheels about that big that went down the furrow and pressed the seed down into the soil, too. So, there was a platform on the back of the machine where the operator rode, making sure that the seeding process went okay. Dad drove the tractor. I rode the seed mill. The bins were filled with the best seed wheat from the year before. I had extra bags on the platform. At the beginning of the row, Dad would take off. I'd drop the prongs down into the soft earth and open the slide on the bins so that the seed would drop through the nozzles down into the furrows at a preset rate, accounting for the speed of the tractor and the drop rate of the seed through the funnel. You didn't want it to get clogged up, and you didn't want too much to come out in one spot. So I made sure the seed was dropping and that the bins didn't run out. It was a busy ride, actually, on a cool autumn day. By spring, the grain was 20 inches tall. Occasionally, there'd be a taller clump, slightly darker green than the wheat. It was volunteer barley, mostly from birds flying over the field and cross-contaminating with grains from other fields. Barley ripens sooner, and often it ripens in between the rows of the wheat. That's the difference between broadcast sowing and row sowing. So we've got sort of the wheat canopy that keeps the seeds from falling right down into the wheat. It's still in the row. It would be an evil person who would even think of broadcasting that rival grain, a new grain, a noxious weed, or whatever, into an already planted field. Crop would be a loss. Small farm might even fail. And revenge wouldn't compensate for that kind of loss. Righteous indignation, sure, definitely. Rip off all those bad weeds in anger, but that would ruin your livelihood. Life is a mixed bag of weeds and wheat. This parable is one of judgment and warning. It would be nice to get rid of all the weeds as soon as possible. But if you do that, you might destroy the best stuff you need. We're cautious concerning judging the situations of our lives prematurely and then acting immaturely. After all, God's in charge of the field. Jesus says, let it go. The Greek word is aphesis. It means release from bondage. Exercise forgiveness. Let it go. From the cross, Jesus uses that word. Father, forgive them, for they don't know what they do. Grant them aphesis, ability to let it go. It's part of the plan. Forgiveness doesn't change the past. Forgiveness changes